This next story covers some adult topics, so we have a warning to young children who might be in the room.
It is hopeful news for couples struggling to have a baby. There's a new procedure that's similar to in vitro fertilization, but at half the cost. And recently, it's come to Greenville.
7 News anchor Diane Lee explains how this works in a 7 News Health Watch.
See a little fetus here with a head, the heart itself.
This 8-week-old baby to Scott and Laura Riken in Greenville is the fragile beginning of renewed hope.
Heart rate's at 154 beats per minute. Beautiful.
The Rikens struggled to have their first.
We figured after him maybe everything would, just be pretty easy after that, and it didn't end up that way.
They've been trying to have a second child for nearly 4 years and suffered 3 miscarriages and a harsh diagnosis.
The doctor in Knoxville was saying, hurry up, you're running out of time.
This year, Dr. John Nichols at Prague in Greenville brought a new option to people in the upstate, a procedure called Simply IVF.
This is the fetus.
It's similar to in vitro fertilization, but shrinks the bill from about $14,000 to $7,000 by eliminating the need for a laboratory. Instead, this InvoCell device collects egg and sperm and is placed back inside the mother for incubation.
Not everybody's a good candidate. Low sperm count and maternal age can prevent Simply IVF from being a viable option.
Stay on all your medications.
At age 40, Riken was over the usual cutoff.
To have a doctor that believed we had a chance and that had hope, I think that was more healing for me than anything we've done in the last 3 years.
And so far we've done 22 patients. Out of those, 11 are at this point pregnant. And so that's right at a 50% success rate so far, which has been almost right on par with traditional IVF. So that's great for the patients.
I hope we can help someone else not feel alone and realize that there are options out there.
In Greenville, Diane Lee, 7 News.
Only 30% of health providers cover any fertility treatment, and that is why this reduced cost of Simply IVF may open a closed door to many people who could not afford traditional IVF. To get more information, you can look for our story on WSPA.com.